kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have...
I think he's going to score here.
And there is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow.
Yeah, the keeper looks up for this today, doesn't he?
Price, trying to tee it up. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Shaping to shoot. Oh, what a save! Now sending it in. Not too much elevation on the header, but not a bad effort. Now with Taylor. It's a neat move. Is this the moment? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Oh, you'll have a go. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. A very timely interception. Price. McCann. Who can he pick out? Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Price. Now with Reed. Well, he could run onto it here. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And quick thinking defensively. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. Well, how many players would try their luck from that position?
I expected him to put that in the box. I think he caught us all off guard there, but what an effort that was.
Effective challenge. Nkunku. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. And finding their flow. Taylor. Real chance. What a vital intervention. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Oh, he'll take it on. Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Well read to win possession back. Dembele. Oh, read it really well. Dale Taylor. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Kylian Mbappe. Oh, superb tackle.
Oh, it's a cracking bit of defending, that, wasn't it?
Could be troublesome. Just straying offside. Dembele. And threaded through by Mbappe. And squandering the chance. Good heavens.
Well, he's got to score that. It's a huge opportunity to equalise.
Excellent vision. Well, that attack collapsed completely. And the counter-attack looks on. Dembele. Aimed towards Mbappe. Well, not away properly. Well, they can bring it out now. Price. And back with Marshall. Could be dangerous. And the ruling is offside here. France giving away possession. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Good-looking pass. And that is offside. Back. And back underway with France looking to find a route back into this game. Ali McCann. Now with Taylor. Chance here. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here. Kefren Turam. And cutting it out. Ali McCann. And Northern Ireland with the ball again. Lions. Now with Taylor. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Incisive pass from Mbappe. The verdict is offside here. He has teammates around him. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Nkunku. Oh, that's splendid play. Brilliant team pressing, chances on. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. And snuffing out the danger. And they keep it moving. Will it go in? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Nkunku. Intelligent ball. And Dembele's given it away. Thuram. And good anticipation. Reed. And a brisk run. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Nkunku. Can they set up a chance? Well, it was all going so well until it came down to the finish.
Yeah, this was brilliant. Until the attempt on goal, they've got so much pace going forward and so much quality, they'll be disappointed with the finish.
Succeeded in keeping it in play. And they saw the situation developing. Lions. Price. 10 minutes left for play. Olise. Nicely played. Oh, a goal to reduce the deficit! My goodness, that gets the pot boiling. It's not over yet. Marshall. And he read it well. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Thoughtful play. And it's opening up. Oh, an incredible save to preserve their lead.
That is a top save and such a crucial part of the game. I can't see them getting another chance as good as that one.
Fancies it. Did a good job of cutting it out. Nkunku. Guadio Kone. Dangerous ball. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. And there's the whistle. All even at the end.
With the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Czechia taking on France.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Sorry, Sue, chance here. Superb early effort denied by top-class goalkeeping.
Yeah, great shot, but what a save. That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
Oh, what a chance. Oh, great tackle, goal saver.
Yeah, that's an important stop there. He looked in, didn't he?
Well, this might be promising. Ooh, got in the way of it. And the attack collapses. This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
This is the France starting 11. Mike Maignan is in goal. Jules Koundé starts with Theo Hernandez as the fullbacks. And the main man up front is Dembele. Oh, incredible! That's top quality goalkeeping. It's played in now. The ball won back. And all a bit wild out there currently.
Yeah, there's just no rhythm, is there?
This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here, Sue?
Yeah, he's an all-round player, but it's his ability on crossing the ball that stands out. The way he can whip it in with so much pace and accuracy. It means that forwards only need to get a touch on it, and it's a goal.
The defence quick to snatch it back. Starting to get interested here. Could go in front here. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. They decide against putting it into the box. And he's in now. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. Oh, that's really well cut out. A promising move stalls.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
This could get interesting. Well, it promised so much, but has delivered little. Turan. Kylian Mbappe. France showing good width here. Mbappe! And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. France down by 1 and looking for inspiration from this corner. Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looked a really good chance to score. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Mbappe. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Oh, it must be here. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. Michael Olise. Quadio Manu Kone. And they've come away with the ball. Lukasz Profod. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Now, what can they do from here? The ball won. They could be in. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. It's gone out, and it's a corner. They take it short. He knew where he wanted to put it, only fractionally out, but a miss is a miss. Ousmane Dembele. That's not a bad-looking ball. He's in here. It's the sort of finish you can only smile about. Saw the keeper off the line to score a goal. second half begins with France looking to build on all the good that they did in the first 45 minutes. Kefren Turam. Michael Olise. Ball one, well read. Schick. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
This could be dangerous. It's offside here. Zima. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Guadio Manukone. Some good work to win it there. And it's on here. And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. And that's a corner. Maybe the chance to get their noses even further in front. Well, that's one to be taken all day long. Koundé. Ball out for a throw-in. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Well, he's done well. He's been brave on the ball, always an option, but the rest of his teammates need to catch up if they're going to get back into the game.
Needs to do better next time, much better. Provod. Pass played through perfectly. Onto it, in on goal. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Nicely taken away. It's gone out for a throw. Olise. A miscue in the final third there.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Taken cleanly and held on to. Ousmane Dembele. France trying to get things moving. Just a little untidy. Ousmane Dembele. Oh, going for goal here. Kept out, but for how long? And this time the ball is his to have and to hold.
Well, he's no doubt relieved to get hold of it in the end, but the initial save was absolutely outstanding.
France recovering possession well. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. And served through on a plate here. Now for the finish. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed. Thuram. On to Schick. And France regaining possession. This has to be. And that is superb goalkeeping.
That is such a crucial save. He shows really quick reactions. It's a really good stop.
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Has to turn them around. Played in, and this could be. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, brilliant anticipation. We've entered the final 5. Now, this has to be. And the attack is over. There's a lot of room out wide for France. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. There's something on here, a chance to attack. And the counter fizzling out in the end. And that will do it. Full time here.
Here. It's Czechia against Morocco.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
And the starting 11 for Czechia.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the 3 behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on while the defence...
And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Vladimir Tsofal. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And given acres of space to attack here. And it's whipped in early. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Oh, the threat is there. Patrick Schick! And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now. Adli. And players waiting in the centre. That's a good-looking pass. Abderrazak Hamdallah. Oh, big opportunity. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Oh, that's splendid play. Can he score? And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Provod. Threading it. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Adli. Opportunity. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. No-nonsense clearance behind for the corner. They're going for the short one. Maybe dangerous here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And given free rein to run. Oh, what an opportunity. And tried to place it with only the keeper to beat.
He's gone to place it, but didn't have that composure that's needed. He'll be so frustrated with himself.
Showing good situational awareness. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, it's on! And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Good distribution. Promising pass. Clever defending.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Hamdallah. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Has a go! Oh, danger here. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Able to skip past his man. Wasn't going to let that one get through. Ready to break, perhaps? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Skipping away. And credit due, a good intervention. Amin Adli. He read it well, but still work to do. No defensive resilience there. Not the cleanest of passages.
Yeah, there's just no rhythm, is there?
Good-looking run. Oh, a goal! The equaliser! They've completely changed the equation. And take it away. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And threading it through. Through on goal. That is that for the first half. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Teammates available. Well, disappointing end to the move. And bursting forward. Determined defending. Schick. Now opening things up. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, superb tackle. Really have to admire that first half showing by Patrick Schick. A feast of football from him. Your thoughts? Referee spotting the transgression. Really good interception. Well, a free kick. No card here.
No, the ref's been quite lenient there.
Minutes to go then. And he read it well, intercepting it. Now, options are plenty. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Schick. Can they nudge in front? Flag raised for offside. Schick. Genuine chance. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, I think that was an opportunity missed there, Derek.
And very nicely positioned to win it back. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Really good ball there. And the chance slips away. Oh, might be. Well, unable to bend his run offside. Czerny. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Oh, nicely played. Can he put it away? Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, good idea. Electing to shoot. Can he deliver? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Abderrazak Hamdallah. Must be. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Now a decent position. Promising position, this. Just leaning back a bit and over the bar. Vasil Couchet released it nicely. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Chance here. Can't miss. Oh! Words can't do it justice. It's a goal outside the realm of what anyone would think to be normal. Simply spellbinding. And possession lost there. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And the referee is... And this could be threatening. And you know, he wishes he could have that moment back. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full...
Czechia, and they face Hungary.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
Shift. Here we go! Gets in the way superbly.
Oh, the manager will be delighted with that sort of commitment, won't he?
Roland CLA. They need to be better on the ball than that. Positive play on the front foot. Now to deliver a good ball in. And that has stopped any potential danger. He's done well to get past. But that's where he loses it. A timely intervention. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Dominic Szoboszlai. Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. Chip. Moving it quickly and moving forward. Decent chance. Oh, superb reflexes. A short corner taken here. Oh dear, it's a miss. It's an effort he won't want to see again. CLA. Szoboszlai. Nicely played through. No, surely. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game. Well read to gain possession. Lovely setup. And it must be. It's there. That didn't last long. They're back level already. So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Dominic Szoboszlai. Schick. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Dominic Szoboszlai. And he's offside. The flag is up. And the pass has been misplaced.
Yeah, they'll be frustrated with that. It was poor, wasn't it?
This to see them lead. And it's held on to comfortably. A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Now he's in. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here. So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Schick. Closed it down well. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Should score here. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible. Need to get tighter here. That's not a bad-looking ball. And the referee's whistle brings the first. We're back in business. 1 half down, 1 to go. And he saw it coming. That's terrific.
Yeah, did well to stop it. That did look dangerous.
And we could watch that sort of skill all day. And the keeper could be in trouble. And he's beaten the keeper with a lovely little dink. A finish of real confidence. Good work to regain possession. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Oh, what a good ball that could be in. And another! 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? Brilliant. More of that, please. But that's where it ends, with the ball won this time. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. Setting up the chance. And he's in now. Vital tackle, and he's come away with it. Dominik Szoboszlai. That's a good ball. Just a little untidy. Promising looking ball. Oh, he got his head to it, but he's missed the chance. Zima. Martin Wittig. Václav Jemelka. Not so much given away as cleverly won.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Szoboszlai. Lovely weighted pass. Onto it, in on goal. And that is superb goalkeeping.
That is such a crucial save. He shows really quick reactions. It's a really good stop.
Could take things forward a notch here. Oh, just over. If only that could have been hit from a metre or so further back. Provod. Václav Jemelka. Now, this has to be. And it's been given as offside. Well, so much space to attack. And this could be. A Great save. Not easy to score from that tight angle.
Yeah, you've got to give credit for the attempt, though. He struck it well.
Now here comes a change. And the ball comes in. Oh, he's missed it. What a glorious chance that was.
Well, he has to finish that for me. So much of the goal to aim at. And he's not even hit the target. Really poor attempt.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Getting closer. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. There's good width to this attack now. Schick waiting in the box. They were coming at him quickly, but the keeper was ready.
Yeah, great pace and movement in attack, but what a save.
Dominik Szoboszlai. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it.
And away we go, the first half of this game. And the starting 11 for Czechia.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays.
Oh, Sue, a chance. And there it is, the opening goal, the ideal way to start. Provod. Impressive build-up. Takes aim. Oh, two! And so soon at the start of this game. Price. Now with Taylor. Determined defending. Can he finish? Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Provod. And Northern Ireland come away with it. Oh, good vision. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. And support available. And that is offside. McCann. Showing a great defensive instinct. And that is how to beat your opponent. It will be a goal kick here. Ali McCann. A very effective challenge put in. Lions. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. McCann. And easily intercepted. Couché. Well, the cross could help them. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Oh, good idea. Surely. The verdict is offside here. They're just not properly looking after the ball. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Price. Marshall. Decent looking ball. Chances on. A goal! And it's very much game on here. Vladimir Sofal. And snuffing out the danger. Decent position. And this to level it. An absolutely breathtaking spell. We were ready to write them off, but not anymore. All square now. And finding their flow. But really sticking to their task defensively. Dale Taylor. Could be dangerous. Could be in. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. This could level it. Oh, difficult save to make. Played over. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, he's certainly relieved he could gather that, but what a brilliant initial save.
Lions. Decent pass. Oh, fully stretched. Well, a short corner here. McCann, determined defending. Could be dangerous. Counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Lions. Good defending, out for a throw-in. Hume. Oh, got into position brilliantly.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Schick. Is this the equaliser? And that is defending of the highest order. Taylor. Trying to open up the defence. Can he put it away? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Schultz. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Reed. Showing a real will to win the ball. Can he find the right pass? Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. Owen Toll. On to McCann. Reed. Trying to connect. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Price. Might work out. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. And easily intercepted. Marshall. On to McCann. An alert intervention. Czerny. He has teammates around him. Could get themselves back into it. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world-class, that.
Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Attack looks promising. And keeping it out. Going short. Intelligent ball. In position. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Toll. Read that pass all the way. Cutting it out. And this to level it. Oh, what an incredible turn of events. From down and apparently out, it's all square again. Can you believe this? To put them ahead. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
On to Taylor. Oh, useful ball. Opportunity. And the keeper does his job. Brilliant contest, this.
Well, when he's called upon, he's ready. And that's such a good save at a really crucial time in the game. It's brilliant from the keeper.
Oh, got into position brilliantly. Pushing for the winner. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. On to Reed. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Could be dangerous. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Succeeded in winning it back. Maybe dangerous here. Dale Taylor. And the through ball. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Can they get themselves level? This could square the game. And it has! Such late excitement. And no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? And that is the whistle for the...
Do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they wrong for me? Going country, yeah, they love me up there and down there too. When I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy. What do they wrong for me?
To cover a match here at the Stade Vélodrome in Marseille. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's France versus Northern Ireland.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully...
Oh, good save! Needed to be as well. And behind it's gone for a corner. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. And good anticipation.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
And back with Marshall. Price. Strong but fair tackle. Trying to tee it up. Oh, cut out brilliantly. Ali McCann. That's a good-looking ball. And the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Nkunku. Mbappe. Oh, top goalkeeping! Delivering it. Well, he's such a classy contributor, isn't he, Christopher Nkunku? I wonder what you think we'll see from him today.
Well, he's a match winner. He's a genius on the football pitch. Whenever he gets on the ball, you think he's going to make something happen. I love the way he just skips past players with ease. I can't wait to see him play today.
So, look at this. No let-up here. France come away with it. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Price. What can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. A sloppy passage of play. Kylian Mbappe. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Price. And France have possession again. Oh, disappointing end to that. Now, who can he play it to? And nothing comes of this attack.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
And a clear foul. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Infringement spotted. Lions. Taylor. Mbappe. Dembele on the ball. Promising move this from France. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Ali McCann. Decisive pass. Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly then.
I think he knew it as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check.
Nkunku. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Mbappe. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Can they forge ahead? And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner.
Well, the crowds are up for this. They haven't had too much to cheer about for a while, but this is...
Trying his luck. Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky. Well, time is up as... Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Superb looking pass. Ali McCann. Oh, moving it nicely. And he's fired it against the post. And the move breaks down. And finding their flow.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and surely the goal will come.
And it's opening up. Well, offside, unfortunately. Well, the threat could be there. Well, just narrowly over the crossbar. Good hit, though. High pressing and good high pressing. Kone. Now with Olise. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, Christopher Nkunku has the talent to decide any game on his own. Wasn't quite up the races in the first half, though. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. And continues his run. Crossing opportunity. And they're not out of the woods. Well, they survived the attack. Might be a chance to break. And playing it through. And the flag does go up, offside. And in the right position to read it. McCann. Dale Taylor. And the flag is up, offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
This looks interesting. Wasteful from France. Now with Taylor. Kone. Intercepted effortlessly. Attack looks promising. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Quick break could be on. Dembele. And showing fine vision. And the ruling is offside here. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win? Nkunku. Olise. Dembele on the ball. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence, but then the one that fails to hit its target. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, this is looking promising. Opportunity here. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Dembele. On to Olise. And in the perfect position to read it. Dale Taylor. Now with Olise. And Northern Ireland regaining possession. And the chance slips away. Olise. Well, made the connection, but that was catching practice for the keeper. On to Reed. Taylor. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And foul it is then. To tip it over. Delivering it. Not a convincing clearance. Oh, difficult save to make. There goes the final whistle.
So the first half kicks off. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? This is the France starting 11. Mike Maignan is in goal. Jules Koundé starts with Theo Hernandez as the fullbacks. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. On the wrong side of the defence, offside. This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on the...
Genuine chance. Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown. Sadio Manu Kone. Dembele now. Mbappe. The ball lost and gratefully received. Oh, could be here. Mbappe. Flag up here, offside. What a chance here. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. France get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. France showing good width here. Put into the middle. Oh, that was risky, but they've got away with it. Well, the pass a little off this time.
Oh, he's had a bit of a mare there, hasn't he?
Lovely, incisive ball. And offside rules the assistant referee. Edging ever closer to goal here. Deflection takes it out. Throw in. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Schick. Now here's an invitation. And played in now. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. They've lost it, needlessly really. That's not a bad-looking ball. Ousmane Dembele. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
They're getting into a good position. All one, well read. Oh, good strike! And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. And it's a short one. And the keeper able to hold on to it at the second attempt.
Well, you can sense the relief. It's a fantastic initial save, though.
Had to work hard to keep that in. Scruffy play, ball lost. Oh, it's ugly in there. Nobody wants it. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. Real chance. And he's offside. The flag is up. Kylian Mbappe. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Schick. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And they can't go any further here, offside. Michael Olise. Possession lost and won. Lovely weighted pass. Found superbly and in. And that could have got them back in it.
Oh, it could. That was their chance to get back into the game. When you're 2 down, you just can't miss an opportunity like that.
And we're nearly there for the first half. A half that's gone superbly for the visitors. What are your thoughts, Sue?
I think they'll be happy with the first half. Good performance from them, played with a real intensity and quality, and going into the break being up by 2. It's a huge positive.
Oh, he's tried to power that in. That's flown over the bar. And that's won back nicely in a good area. What a chance! Looks to lift it. Oh, that's the sort of attempt you really want to see go in. And with that, the first half comes to an end. The second half underway, and a huge task ahead of France. What sort of response are we about to see? Oh, yes, all the practice pays off. Good work, they've got it back. Well, that's not going to cut it. Now, this has to be. And a corner to come. And they've gone with a short one. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Oh, could be here. Intercepted with ease.
Yeah, it was a bit sloppy, wasn't it?
Goalkeeping. Over it comes. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. Having a look. Well, it briefly appeared to be on target, but too much elevation in the end. Goal kick to come. Kone. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Yeah, that's been a good half for him. Clinical with his
Hold
feet.
on, Sue, they're in here. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. And back underway, and France find another goal. Václav Jamelka. This is looking good. Now what comes next? He read that well. This could be! Closed it down well. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. What a chance here! And they complete the comeback, from being 2 goals down. They're level now. Chip. The attack is over.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
And Kunku. Kylian Mbappe. This has to be. And it's in. They look dead and buried. But this is truly one of the great comebacks. Can they see this out now? Still allowed to run on here. Looking for an angle here. Now, this could be costly. And that's a clear one. Offside. Guadio Manu Kone. Michael Olise. Good work to regain possession. Oh, who wants that one? Lovely, incisive ball. And they went too soon, it's offside. Nkunku. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Well, it only takes a second to score a goal and there are still 5 minutes to go. That was a really good spot.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
Ousmane Dembele. Kone. Good move that needs some end product now. He's in here. It's there. Time running out. And they've got the goal that draws them level. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it rather than place it, and has narrowly missed. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. That's it, the ref brings a close. So away we go then. And the defender left behind. This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
He's beaten his marker here. Open goal. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
The attack broken up. Schick. And the attack collapses.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
That's not a bad-looking ball. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. In the right position. Now, this has to be. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Moving through on goal. Oh, what a save.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Well, he got his head to it, but not the right part of the head, it seems. It's a bad miss. En-Nesyri. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Oh, it's ugly in there. Nobody wants it. Could be something on from this. And it's there! They have a goal! And they have the lead. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Ashraf Hakimi. Good ball in behind. But it's not found its target. Intercepted. Lukasz Profot. En-Nesyri. Ball given away. En-Nesyri. Great chance here. Oh, superb defensive work. Opportunity here. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again. Lukasz Profot. All one, well read. Edging ever closer to goal here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Does anybody want to make a challenge here? That one was a bit wayward.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
Schick. Really good pass. He's in here. Still the chance. A goal that gives them the advantage. So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Schick. Well, you have to stand and applaud when you see a finish like that. It is a tremendous piece of skill. En-Nesyri. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Getting closer. Oh, that's brilliant. Read the pass superbly.
That, I think, was a big chance.
Could be something on. Onto it, in on goal. And there is no missing those. An open goal for them to enjoy. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. A lot of room for them here. To square things up. Looking for the right moment. Promising attack, but only to a point. And that'll do it. The end of the first. The player's set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Oh, I wonder what they'll have in mind from here. Well, no surprise to see him go for goal, but a pretty routine save. And able to come away with the ball. Gets past really nicely. It's hit the bar. Oh, who wants that one? Nicely sets it up. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And this could be the moment for a counter. Has to turn them around. Now, this has to be another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game. The ball taken away from them. Pass played through perfectly. But no, just offside.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Schick. Setting up the chance. A promising move stalls. Could take things forward a notch here. Could pull one back here. Gets it away, an impeccable tackle.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Oh, that's a really lovely ball. Has to be. Oh, a flawless tackle. Provod. They found a way through. And the game will stop. Offside. Possession changes hands. Now, what can they do from here? Trying to carve out the angle. And the promise of something happening is over. That's a good ball. The chance now for a quick transition. And the counter fizzling out in the end. And all the hassling and harrying has got them a throw-in. Closed it down well. Played through nicely. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. They opt to go short with the corner. Trying from miles out. And it's a wild, wild attempt from range, not one for the highlights.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Just about able to keep it in. Struggling to keep the ball there. And the attack is over. Really good defending. And And it's being passed around, but nobody wants to keep it.
Well, it's certainly not a fluid game, is it? Some of the passing has been really poor.
En-Nesyri. He'll have a go. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. A really good interception to take the ball. Carry on, says the ref. The assistant spotting a touch there. It'll be a throw. Game brought to a halt. A free kick given for that. And the forward progress continues. Oh, off the crossbar and behind.
Well, that was a clever attempt, wasn't it? Just a couple of inches too high. A bit unlucky, really.
Having a go for goal! But the keeper saw it coming and saves easily. En-Nesyri. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in...
Really exciting game.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. And the starting 11 for Czechia.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker. It should be a good tactical battle.
And they've created space. Can he put it away? And make no mistake, an early goal was beckoning.
Yeah, he never quite composed himself, did he?
So Bosloy. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Schultz. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Barnabas Varga trying to open up the defence. Can he score? A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. Oh, danger here. In the perfect position to read it. So Bosloy. Promising pass. Excellent defending. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Opportunity to level it. put it away. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Provod. Pavel Schulz. Lucas Provod. Can he put it in? Oh, wow! Brilliant defending. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Opportunity. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. So Bosloy. Feeding it through. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Schick. Oh, it looked really promising for them. That's a good ball. Is this the moment? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. Decent position. Oh, big moment. A goal. Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. Ban. And in with a real chance. Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Vasil Couchet. And he read it well, intercepting it.
That's really good awareness there.
And he's made headway. Oh, a splendid save.
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
And the short option preferred. Jolt Nudge. Hungary recovering possession well. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down. And he read it well. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
On to Kerkez. The timing was perfect. Ball 1. Must take the lead here. Tenacious challenge.
Oh, that was so well timed.
A chance then for the respective managers to... And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Well, showing really good width here. Now opening things up. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Nudge. This might be productive. Really vital interception here. Varga. Determined defending. Can he find the right pass? Opportunity to go ahead. Oh, a goal! Roland Shalai. Possibilities for them to counter. Can they use their pace? Well, it broke down, alas. Goes through for the goal kick. Intercepted effortlessly. Incisive ball. And nicely over the top. Oh, chance! Commitment to defending. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Well, an excellent sliding tackle, and it had to be. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Genuine chance. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Barnabas Varga. Nicely timed tackle. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
This looks more than decent. And players waiting in the centre. Nice looking move, this. Quick break could be on. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read.
Well, you have to break with more precision than that.
Sofal. Klojek. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Barnabas Varga. Might lead to a chance. And danger averted. Well read. Loic Nego. A creative look about this. A fine reading of the situation. Might work out. Well, that's asking for a caution. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Able to create room here. And space for him to cut in. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And the cross goes in. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Vasil Couchet. Oh, surely! Shot blocked, but still alive. Well, he could have put it away again, but credit to the goalkeeper.
Well, the way he's playing, he's surely going to get his second goal soon here.
Shalai. On to Kerkez. Nego. Oh, genuine chance. And there it is. All in the melting pot now. And what a finale we could have in store for us. Schultz. And there it goes, the final whistle. It's... quest for success. The big showdown almost upon us. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Northern Ireland, and they take on Czechia.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
And the starting 11 for Czechia.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Ali McCann. Nicely cut out. Impressive build-up. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch in particular. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's a match winner. He's a genius on the football pitch. Whenever he gets on the ball, you think he's going to make something happen. I love the way he just skips past players with ease. I can't wait to see him play today.
That is how to keep it out of the net.
Brilliant from the defender. Great block.
Schick. Can they forge ahead? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. And take it away. And Patrick Schick now. And he's made headway. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Schultz. And showing good game awareness. Attacking with vigour. Price. Now with Reed. Well, a good tackle. Price. Well, that one has promise. Promising pass. Oh, it's on! Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Ali McCann. Just the challenge that was required. Provon. Here's Patrick Schick. Decides to shoot. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Excellent vision. Impudent efforts. Well, the keeper grabs it. Lucas Provon. Czerny. Oh, read it really well. Now with Taylor. On to McCann. Threads it nicely. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
That is such a crucial save. He shows really quick reactions. It's a really good stop.
Oh, top goalkeeping. Delivering it. And not cleared away properly. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Schick. Did well to win the ball back. And Patrick Schick now. McCann. The first half here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Price. Reed. And credit due, a good intervention. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed in the middle, isn't it?
He has teammates around him. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Price. McCann. Václav Černý. And giving them too much space on the flank. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. And crossed in there. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And striking it. Well, it took a deflection. That'll be a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Schick. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Good conditions for the counter. Fancies it. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Well, he's given us away. That's a nice ball. Oh, no problems defensively. And that is offside. Well, trying to switch the play, but overcooked. Well, a disappointing throw in there.
Yeah, you shouldn't be giving it away like that.
Good through ball. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Promising-looking ball. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Jamie Reed. And snuffing out the danger. Could catch them on the break. And a disappointing end to that. What a magnificent pass. And players waiting at the far post. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. And showing good game awareness. Well, he's certainly not alone. He's in here. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Trying to pick out a teammate. Not troubling the keeper. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Vladimir Tsofal. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Price. Lions. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Trying to open up the defence. Showing ambition. Oh, what a hit! From long range and showing how to strike the ball with absolute perfection. Wonderful technique. Determined defending. Danger building. Oh, genuine chance. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And there's the delivery. Well, not on the target. Space was at a premium, though. And the final whistle is sounded.